Women's rights activist Narges Mohammadi's children collected her Nobel Prize for Peace at a ceremony in Oslo, Norway. Mohammadi is currently in jail in Iran for standing up for women's rights. She began a new hunger strike in prison on the day she was being awarded in Norway. Mohammadi's twin 17-year-old children collected the award, a gold medal and diploma at Oslo's City Hall and delivered the Nobel Peace Prize lecture on her behalf. They both live in exile in Paris. In a speech sent from Iranian prison and delivered by her children, the Nobel laureate reiterated that Iranian people will ultimately overcome authoritarianism imposed by the government. Mohammadi also said continued resistance and non-violence are the best strategies to bring about change. Mohammadi was symbolically represented on stage in Oslo by her portrait and an empty chair. Mohammadi's latest strike is a show of solidarity towards a Baha'i religious minority in Iran. She is currently being held in Tehran's notorious Evin prison. The Nobel Peace Laureate had gone on another hunger strike last month to protest against the obligation for women to wear the hijab in Iran. In a letter smuggled out from the prison and published, Mohammadi said, and I quote, "Imprisonment, psychological torture, constant solitary confinement, sentence after sentence, that has not and is not going to stop me." Mohammadi's Nobel Prize came in the wake of months-long protests across Iran, triggered by the September 2022 death in custody of Mahsa Amini, who was arrested for allegedly breaking Iran's strict dress rules for women. The Norwegian Nobel Committee says the award recognizes thousands who demonstrated against the crackdown on women's rights in Iran. Mohammadi is the 19th woman to win the prize and the 5th person to win it while in detention. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.